I'll be doing an abdominal assessment on Scott this week. So the first thing that we want to do is do an inspection of his abdomen. So you'll see that his skin color is pale, and he does have some dark brown hair right here in the center of his abdomen. I don't note any rashing, redness, or discoloration, but I have noted some scarring. So there is a scar right here as well from previous surgeries, and some puncture wounds through the umbilicus. So the next thing I'll have him do is lay down so I can take a listen for bruits and take a listen for the bowel sounds. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a listen for bowel sounds. So I took a listen in all four quadrants to get an accurate reading of the bowel sounds. You want to do 3 to 5 minutes. And if you want to take a listen, you want to do the right upper quadrant. I already took a listen, and Scott's bowel sounds are normal active. When was the last time you had a bowel movement?
Today.
So his last bowel movement was today, so everything is moving along smoothly. The next thing I'll do is take a listen for bruits in his arteries. So I'm going to use the bell of my stethoscope for this. The first one that I'm going to do is listen to the abdominal aorta, which is at the center right above his umbilicus. And then I'll take a listen to the renal arteries on either side for bruits. And now I'm going to take a listen to the um, iliac arteries. No bruits noted. The next thing I'll be doing is light and deep palpation. So I'll start off with light palpation, which I'll be doing with one hand over the abdomen. And I'll be noting to see if Scott has any pain in his face as I push in all of the quadrants. Any pain anywhere?
Right.
Okay. And no unusual masses there. The next thing I'm going to do is deep palpation with both hands. Any pain?
No. I don't know this area.
Okay. So he's having some pain in his lower right abdomen. And did you have pain prior to me touching there today or
No.
recently?
No.
No? Okay. It is kind of firm over there. So now I'll be percussing the abdomen, starting with the furthest location from the right lower quadrant where he's experiencing tenderness. Any pain here?
Not like before.
So for the areas where there aren't any organs or stool, that's where I hear tympany. And then organs such as the spleen and the liver, there will be dullness heard, or if he had a large amount of stool in his colon. So next I'll be percussing to measure the liver. I'm going to start here at the midclavicular line on the right hand side and start right underneath the nipple. I have you put your finger right here. Right here. And then your other finger right there. So I'm going to measure right in between his fingers. And I have here about 4 inches, which is equivalent to about 10 centimeters from the top of his liver to the bottom of his liver on the midclavicular line. So lastly, I'll be percussing the kidneys and checking for CVA tenderness. So Scott does have only one kidney, which is here on the left side. So I'm going to check to see if I hear dullness on this side and tympany on this side. All right. And then check for CVA tenderness. Any pain?
No.
No CVA tenderness noted. So that's all I have this week for my abdominal assessment on Scott.